I understand the sexual harassment that exists in America because it happened to me. Hi, my name is Laura. I'm an American who lives in Russia, and I had a client today where we discussed what's happening to women in America, specifically about sexual harassment or years of abuse that women wait many years before they say anything. And my client said, I just don't understand why a woman would put herself in that position. And I said, well, let's start with the idea that these women are not crazy or bad or stupid. They're doing what's best for them. And I can speak to some of it because it happened to me. I have large breasts, always have. And because of that, I have been sexually harassed since the time I've had them. Every job I've ever had, every school, every environment, practically every interaction with a man somehow was tinged with sexual harassment. Sometimes it's just a look, sometimes it's a word, sometimes it's a touch, sometimes it's more. And it became such a regular thing that happened in my life, I just learned to accept it. It is just what happens. It wasn't until I moved to Russia and I got to see a different culture and a different way that men treat women to realize how freaking bad it was for me in America. In Russia, women dress provocatively and sexy and wear tight clothes. And the reason why is because it doesn't limit their value. People don't see well-dressed women in Russia as like whores like they do in America. Me just having large breasts in America is like a welcome sign to every man to stare, look, and leer because that's all my value was. It's very hard for someone over here understanding that type of culture, just like it's hard for Americans to understand what the Russian female experience is. My point is, before we call women crazy, strange, or weird, let's start with the assumption that none of them are, and we are all just dealing with our own individual circumstances.